Hello everybody, in this video we share with you a build I got actually from WhatsApp from a friend. I've got it from somewhere. This is not my build, but I'm still sharing it. It served me very well playing Rogue. I'm going to share with you in this video, this is for the Rogue class, and basically I was able to do by being underpowered like level 20, 21 to do the Stronghold by myself, which was 25 the Stronghold, and finish it basically, the fast act, and make it pretty easy to do everything. So this is actually what I'm using right now. So two things important: mobility. Of course, you have your regular dash with space, but also added the skill dash. We have two charges. Again, you need to be mobile. You do have some degree early on for reducing damage, but again, you need to be mobile and keep your distance, especially if you're using range bow, which I do. So I use also shadow step. As you can see, this is a bow build, and this allows me to kind of, if there's a big hit, something like a boss or something that continue getting damage, I can become unstoppable and quickly move, shadow step, and the cooldown is not bad. Can be improved, of course, later on. Alright, next one is Dark Shroud. Some will say with up 5. This is for basically defense, reducing the damage reduction for each shadow. So if the shadow gets hit and consumed, there's a small chance that it won't, but if it gets, you're gonna get less damage reduction. But overall, this is very good damage reduction. Especially if you get in a situation where it's pretty hard to avoid getting hit. There will be plenty of them. And this build has shadow imbuement. Alright. This allows me again to explode, enemies explode. This is super cool. This you can really wipe tons of enemies, especially if you're overwhelmed with tons of enemies all kind of cramped together. This allows you to really kind of get rid of them all at once. This is very strong. And again, lots of enemies will come towards you, so especially if you are playing alone, they're not split up. This is very strong one. Again, overall, this is very good for when dealing with lots of enemies. So this is one of the great things. You get just a bit later on, but once you get it, you're gonna shred. So this is the basic ability. By the way, basic ability for the rogue is very strong. You can make it very strong. And also, if you increase the modifiers, which we will, you're gonna get ricochet. You see 1% for wherever the damage vulnerable enemy for critical strike any enemy. Very powerful. Yeah, of course I'm going to show you each one, how you're going to do it, each level, which one you're going to take, because again, you want to unlock all the slots immediately, so you're better off investing them not just in abilities one after the other, but in different modifiers, or just increase the upgrade one ability. Yeah, so this is the one. There are quite a few, by the way. I've seen other builds, but this one actually takes use of shadows, which I really like myself, so I decided to use it. There's also other one that people share with me with poison, but I decided just to choose one and and go and see. The next one, the next playthrough I'm going to do again from the start in the beta, I'm going to do it with poison. I'm going to share if it went well. Now, why it worked? Well, it worked well because it amplified the damage for basically dealing with lots of enemies. Although it's also very good when dealing with big enemies as well, because the basic is also very strong for the rogue. So if you are shooting, for example, and it is very important, by the way, because you are building your combo to 3 hits with the basic. So if the basic is very strong, you also you're not actually wasting your resources, but just using the basic just to amplify something else, because the basic itself is very strong as well. And the thing is, in Diablo, well, there are going to be lots of enemies. They're going to rush after you. You're going to find yourself in a situation where you can be overwhelmed. So you have good mobility, allow you to reposition, and avoid getting hit, while also dealing damage to lots of enemies, and also very good for single enemies as well, especially when you're dealing with boss fights. So that's why it works very well for me, and that's why I'm sharing this one with you. Yeah, I'm sharing with others. Let others know, and if you have other builds you think are even better, let me know in the comment section below. Can't wait to try them out, but do it in time before the beta ends. Thanks for watching. Cheers.